Kamilah. I'm a student nurse, and today I'm going to be doing a blood transfusion. So I'm just going to do my hand hygiene here. Okay, I'm going to check my doctor's order. So my patient is Atrique, PIN number 261-824-375, 52 years old, Dr. Verbalize. Okay, and I can see that he has an order for packed red blood cells, 1 unit over 2 hours. And this is appropriate for my patient because based on the labs this morning, his hemoglobin is low. So now that I've checked my order, I can put that away, and I'm just going to check my consent form. Again, my patient Atrique. I'm checking by precision, and my patient has signed this, and it is dated. So okay, so it's good. Okay, and now I'm going to grab my record of transfusion and my demographic sheet. Okay. And while I'm doing my second check, my checks, I'm going to be asking a second nurse to check this with me. So I'm going to be working with my first check. For my first check, I'm going to be working with my record of transfusion, and my buddy nurse will be working with my demographic sheet. So last name, Atrique, Atrique, first name, Jerry, Jerry. PIN number MB 261-824-375, and my buddy nurse would confirm that with me, which is good. Okay, and now I'm going to be doing my second check. Again, I'm working with my record of transfusion, and my buddy nurse would be working with my blood tag. Okay, last name Atrique, Atrique, Jerry, Jerry. PIN number MB 261-824-375. Again, she would have confirmed that with me. My patient's blood group is AB positive. The component is blood group AB. The component blood group is AB positive as well, and it is compatible for AB positive because it has already been confirmed with the samples. So it's good. It's compatible, and as nurses, it's our job to check if it's compatible. And my donation number C0510-08-900-445 Y in box. Again, my second nurse confirmed it with me. I've done my second check. I'm going to be doing my third check now. I'm going to put this away. We're going to be working with my blood bag and my blood tag. I'm going to be working with my blood tag, and my second nurse is with the blood bag. Okay, so for this one, we're just checking the patient blood group and the component. Patient blood group is AB positive. The component is AB positive as well. Again, this is red blood cells. Checking for that one. And my donation number C0510-08-900-445 Y in a box. My second nurse confirmed it. Okay. And now I'm just checking for an expiry date. This one, it says that it's 3 days from specimen collection. In labs, we won't be given that date, but in real life, they would give us. I can see here that also it is not expired. Okay, and now I'm just checking my bag, checking that there is no tears, it's intact. I'm checking my blood as well. There is no discoloration, there is no clots. I'm good to go. Okay, and now I'm ready to enter my patient's bedside. So I'm just going to grab my supplies here. I do have my flushes, and I have grabbed gloves beforehand. I do have my saline to prime it. Okay, again, I'm just going to do my hand hygiene before I enter the room. As I'm entering the room, I'm doing my safety check. Okay. Hi, Mr. Jerry. My name is Kamilah. I'm a student nurse, and today I'm going to be doing a blood transfusion on you. So I'm just gonna check your armband here. Okay, Jerry Atrique. Perfect. Could you please state your first and last name for me? Okay, your birthday, and do you have any allergies? No. Okay. So I'm gonna be doing my fourth check, and while I do this, I will be working with the second nurse again. She will be working with the blood tag, and I will be working on the wristband. Okay. So for the last name, Atrique, Atrique, first name, Jerry, Jerry. PIN number 261-824-365. She has confirmed it with me. And I'm just gonna, if my patient is able, I'm gonna ask him to spell out his first and last name. Could you please spell out your first and last name for me? Perfect. Okay. I'm just gonna put this away. Mr. Jerry, today I will be doing a blood transfusion on you. I did check your labs, and your hemoglobin is low. So your doctor has ordered for a blood transfusion. I know you have signed a consent form. I'm just asking you if you're still okay to receive this. Okay, perfect. Okay, and once you have received this, you might experience any side effects such as hives, itchiness, fevers, chills, and shortness of breath. If you experience any of those, please let us know and we'll address it for you. I can see that we do have normal saline here. It is in case of emergency, in case he has a reaction. We will be stopping the infusion and we will be using this. Okay. And I'm also going to be monitoring you more frequently. I'm going to be staying with you for 15 minutes. I'm going to be monitoring your vital signs. And for your vitals, I have already obtained his baseline and it is stable, so I can give it. But I will be again obtaining a set of baseline. I will be getting 15 minutes of vitals during the infusion once it hits the patient's body. I'm also going to do it 1 hour during the infusion, end of transfusion, and 1 hour after the transfusion. Okay, Mr. Jerry, do you still have any questions for me? No, perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to prime my line here. I do have a special tubing for blood. I'm going to make sure that all my clamps are closed. I'm closing all my clamps. Making sure it's closed. Okay. Now I'm going to spike my thing. Again, close clamps. Now I'm going to prime this. I'm just going to open it. Now that it's full, my chamber is full, I'm happy with that. I'm just gonna put this. I'm just gonna close the clamps. And you can see there's bubbles here, but in real life there wouldn't be any bubbles because we're using our supplies. Okay, now I'm going to be grabbing my blood. I'm going to maintain my septic technique while doing this. Before I do that, I'm just gonna wear gloves. Okay, I'm gonna go making sure that all my clamps are closed. Okay, I'm going to spike my blood now.
You have 9 minutes. It's 9 minutes.
I'm going to be priming my blood now, so I'm going to open this now. I'm going to open this as well. waiting for it to be closed. Okay, I'm gonna pump it now. In lab, it is a little bit hard to see, but in real life, it would be easier to see. Okay,
10 minutes.
I can see it now, so I'm just gonna put some weight. Before I put my blood in, I'm just going to check my IV. So I have my flush here, I have my alcohol swab as well. Mr. Jerry, I'm just going to flush your IV. In real life, we would want to be checking this before we grab the blood. I'm just gonna swab it. Okay, I can see that I do have a fluid IV. There's no redness, there's no swelling. Mr. Jerry, is it painful if I touch here? No? Perfect. Okay. Okay, and now that I've flushed it, I'm ready to put my blood in my cup. I can open the line. Stop. Okay. It won't accept my tubing. Thank you. Okay. And for this one, we would want to be starting slow. So I'm just going to put my volume, which is 358. Okay, I'm just going to change mode. So my rate again would be 50. My volume would be 358. We would want to be starting slow in case my patient has any, in case he has any reactions. I'm just going to confirm that. And now I'm going to be labeling my line. Okay, I have labeled my line. It is stopped. Now I'm going to be inserting this patient. Swabbing it for 30 seconds. Okay, I'm going to open all my clamps, making sure that my normal saline is locked and my blood is open. Okay, and I'm ready to start. And I'm just gonna see that there's 3 drips, which there is. And I'm also going to be, again, staying with my patient for 15 minutes. Again, Mr. Jerry, if you do experience any side effects such as itchiness, hives, shivers, fever, chills, and fever, please let us know and we'll stop this and we'll put the normal saline in for you. I will be staying again with him for 15 minutes. Again, I will be obtaining his vital signs. So I have already obtained my baseline. I will be obtaining it 15 minutes once the blood has entered his veins, 1 hour during the transfusion, end of transfusion, and 1 hour after his transfusion. Okay, and after 15 minutes, if I can see that there is no adverse reaction, I will be changing my rate to 173 cc's per hour for over 2 hours. Okay, and that's it.